Hello guys, my name is Duncan and thank you for watching P Entertainment. Today tips we are going to learn on various social media sites such as Facebook, TikTok, Google and Telegram. Let's know how they use our data of which we share with them. Now today I'm going to start with the Facebook. Let's meet after the break. Thank you. Now welcome back. Have you ever wondered why after browsing something from either Google or any other site, and then you log into your Facebook? Let's say you're buying some item from another site, and then after you log into Facebook, you find out they show you some advertisements which they call ads on your reels on your page without even searching for them around Facebook. Have you ever wondered what happens? Now that's what I'm here to discuss with you. Now we are going to log into Facebook. I'll be showing my phone. Log into Facebook. I want to see the permissions that we have given to that particular app, like Facebook. Now when you log into your Facebook, let me scroll down. Okay, now when you log into Facebook, let's go to settings. Go to settings. Now on settings, I want us to look on data checkup, privacy checkup. Now from that privacy checkup, we'll see on the checkup, you see there is will guide you through some settings so you can make the right choices for your account. Now some of the topics are who can see what you share, how to keep your account secure, how people can find you on Facebook, and your data settings on Facebook. Now for me, I'm concerned on aunts preferences. Why do I see aunts in Facebook? Well, I'm here to find anything, to search anything on that particular page. Now we enter on data settings. Now in my page, you can see I have some apps which are taking my data. I've already given permissions, either knowing or unknowingly, to Candy Crush and Epic Games. Now these are apps that Facebook shares with this particular third-party companies. Now I can still remove them if I want to. Just come here, you remove, and they should not be notified that you removed this app from your page. Now let me remove the other one. Now if you look on the top, they say here the apps and websites from other companies you have used Facebook to log into and have recently used. You can remove any that you can no longer want to use. Yes, I'm free. I want to remove everything. Don't want to share my data with them. No. The other permission you give to Facebook is location services. So Facebook can access where you are at any time they want. They can access either when I think you have earned someone being hacked through the picture. They use this kind of setting, the location. I put it off. Now the other setting, the other permission that you give to your Facebook app is just a minute. Your contacts. They upload all your contacts to their servers so that they can show you friends in your phone book and other purposes. So if you are free, you can just share with them. For me, I don't want to share any data with them, but I will be using the app. Okay, that's the first one. The second thing, someone was asking I think we have seen somewhere on Facebook whereby someone we don't know enters in a particular group and highlights everyone in that group. Now you are notified that someone mentioned you in the group. Now what happens? You can disable that setting through your Facebook so that nobody should tag you anywhere without your permission. So once someone tags you, the Facebook will notify you. You either accept or you remove the tag. You remove yourself from that particular post. Now, how do we do this? We log into Facebook as usual. You go to settings, scroll, go to settings. Now on settings, scroll down, you'll see somewhere written uh, just a minute, somewhere written profile and tagging. Profile and tagging. Click there. From there you can see viewing and sharing, post profile, friends ndio wanaona hizo contacts zote. Now down here there is reviewing. Review people who tag you to particular posts. This setting on, you'll find out that if someone tags you in a particular post, Facebook will notify you. You log in, you check. You can choose to remove yourself from that particular post. You can choose to appear. You just accept. That will be showing you that you have been tagged and your friends will see, and even the group members. Welcome back. Now the next tip is on Google and site prediction. Now, if you have noticed, to all Android users, after buying a new phone, particularly Android, you get something we call, you have to log into Google so that you can access either Play Store, so that you can download your apps or use that particular phone freely. Now, have you ever wondered how much data do YouTube take from you? Now, I'll be showing you some data. Though Google knows everything in your phone, they do listen to everything that you do in your phone. That's why you have to log in to your Google account before you proceed to use your phone. So any app that you install in that particular phone, Google knows, and it has that particular data in their servers. Now, let me just show you something briefly on Google. I just log into Google. Let me use Chrome. Or I know everyone has a Google on the phone. I just go to settings. After going to settings, I'll go just to safety check or data privacy. Let me go to data privacy first. Data privacy. Now I'll go to privacy guide. This is a new feature, but previously it has been there, but now they say this is a new feature. No, it's okay. Let's continue. Now, after going to the first step on privacy guide, you will see anything that you browse using your phone or on Google. They say when you turn this setting on, then to make searches and browsing better. After you have turned it on, you will browse faster because the content is proactively loaded based on your current web visit. The second one, you will get improved suggestions in the address bar. You hear that? You will get improved suggestions according to the sites that you visit. Now they tell you things to consider. Please, URL you visit are sent to Google to predict what sites you might be using next. So Google will be knowing yesterday or last year you logged this site. Now probably you will need to at least to log into this one. They tell you if you turn on this setting, you will also share Chrome usage Like for me, I'm using Chrome. So to Google, they will tell you, Google will share usage reports. Those reports are included in URL you visit. Now, all URL you visit, they will be shared to with Google. Before, via that. Now, something else. Let me show you something else. The same Google. Now, on Google, there's something this. Now, when you enable this setting, the history of all devices that you have been using with that your Google account will be saved by Google. If Google is also a default search engine, you will see better, relevant, and suggestions. Now, they tell you another things to consider. The URL you visit are saved to your Google account. Yes, that's why when they save your history, they will show you later what you viewed. Get that? But still, not banned. They have also enhanced protection. They protect you from accessing dangerous websites to avoid hacking. And also, there is a standard protection. There are some benefits because they will not allow you to view some websites that they can be used by hackers or any other person maliciously. Now, there's something they call choose to block third-party cookies. Now, third-party websites, these are separate websites from other companies that they don't belong to Google. Now, you can block them but only when you are using incognito. Incognito is where you browse privately. It's a private whatever. It's a private page. This private page will not save anything from your browsing. Your data, your browsing URLs, they will not be saved when using incognito setting. Now, uh, Google also offers some services such as backups for your data, for your contacts, for your emails, for your photos, everything in your phone, everything that you use, even your apps in the phone. Once you log into another phone, they will suggest you download those particular apps as they were in the last phone you were using. I think that's okay. That's not bad. Now, let's go to the next social media. Welcome back. Now, we are looking on Telegram privacy policy. Have you ever wondered why some people, even some images or some trending clips which have been blocked to other sites or other social media sites? You can post a picture on Facebook or TikTok, you find out they blocked it, but you can share the same using Telegram and it will not be blocked. You know why? This is because Telegram, their policies are just clear. They are not interested with your data. So what they say, let me just read for you. First, introduction. This privacy policy sets out how we Telegram Messenger, use and protect your personal data that you provide to us. That's Telegram. Or that is otherwise obtained or generated by us in connection with your use of our cloud-based messaging services. The purpose of this privacy policy, we or us, that's Telegram, refers to the Telegram and you refers to you, the user of the services. Now, number one, privacy principles. Telegram has two fundamental principles when it comes to collecting and processing private data. First, we don't use any data to show you ads. That's perfect. But when you look to like Facebook, like Google, like TikTok, they use that, but as we will see on TikTok, they use that particular data and they sell to other third parties so that they can show you advertisements. Now, On Telegram, they say they don't use your data to show you ads. And then they say, we only store the data that Telegram needs to function as secure and feature-rich messaging services. So they are not concerned so much with your data. They just use it to make sure the Telegram, make sure the app is just running. Of course, they use your name, your number, your name, and also location if you give them permission. So I think that's why people prefer this site to share some those videos and the other pictures secretly. I think you want someone say there's a pastor who approached him, I think on Pakistan or something, and he texted this man through Telegram, and he told that man to go and kill people, and was to be paid around $500,000. And this person accepted, took the money, did the he killed some people. But what happened next? Only the police knows. That's on, I think, on Pakistan or somewhere there. Just find out the gang. One of them was caught here during interrogation. So they used Telegram, and that person is nowhere to be found. Okay, let's go on. The next one will be TikTok. Let's meet after the break. Thank you. Welcome back. I know each and everyone is already using TikTok currently. I know you are enjoying using TikTok, but do you know the data you share with TikTok, how they use that particular data? Or you just accept the permissions just so that you can proceed with your entertainment? Now, let me log into TikTok. I'll show you something. Now, on TikTok, let me just log in to my profile. Then I'll go to settings and privacy. Then I'll log into let me check on just a minute. I just want to check terms of service, mostly privacy policy. Now, on privacy policy, they start with terms of service. Now, if you are not, so these terms of service, they exclude these people. If you are, of course, they say in bracket, if you are not in the US, EEA, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland, or India, these terms and conditions are yours. Who are those? Africa. Now, let's proceed. Privacy policy. Welcome to TikTok. This privacy policy applies to TikTok services, the platform, which include TikTok apps, websites, software, and related services accessed via any platform or device that link to this privacy policy. The platform is provided and controlled by TikTok Pte. Limited, with registered address at Raffles Quay. The address is there in Singapore. So where is Singapore? Question for another day. We are committed to protecting and respecting our policy, our privacy. This privacy policy explains how we collect, use, share, and otherwise process the personal information of users and other individuals in connection with our platform. If you not agree with this policy, you should not use the platform. So obviously, if you are using TikTok, you have already accepted the terms and conditions. Now, let's see. Now, what's the information do they collect? We may collect the following information from you, about you, your profile information, user content, check messages. You collect even your messages, purchase information, your phone and the social network contacts, Of course, you give permission to access your contacts. They will collect all those contacts and your phone numbers. Now, let me go to how do they share or use our information. Now, let us check. Let's check how they use my data and your data. Now, so they'll share data with their business partners, with their service providers, advertisers and network measurement partners. Now, so I was interested on these networks and measurement partners. This is how they say. We share information with advertisers and third-party measurement companies to show how many and which users platform have viewed or clicked on an advertisement. That's okay. But why share my data? Now, if we use the TikTok Lite version, we share information with advertising networks to display personalized personalized advertisements to you on the TikTok Lite app and elsewhere online. So they use my data. They share with the, let's say I'm using network companies such as in Kenya we use Safaricom. So they will share my data with Safaricom so that Safaricom can show me the advertisements which I'm not even interested in. Uh, and then when it becomes interesting, this is where they say uh, we are not responsible for any we are not responsible for the privacy practices of these third parties. Hmm? They are not responsible for the privacy practices of these third parties. So once they share your data, whatever the company wants to do with your data, that's their own. They don't care. Now, and the information practices of this third party are not covered by this privacy policy. Now, what TikTok tells us is your data secure. Let's say I come up with my own company. I request the data from TikTok. They give it to me. They don't care how I will use this particular data. Are you safe? But anyway, it's for entertainment purposes. Why specifically for Africans? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? But it's okay. I'm done for today. Guys, please, if you're watching this, remember to share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you so much.